Welcome to the Daily Audio Proverb. Today is the 19th. I'm Brian Hardin from DailyAudioBible.com, and it is my privilege to be here today with you as we spend the next 5 minutes in the ultimate book of wisdom, the book of Proverbs, pouring this wisdom into the soil of our lives and asking God to yield a crop of wisdom and insight in everything that we do. We'll read the 19th chapter of the book of Proverbs today from the Amplified Bible. Better is a poor man who walks in his integrity than a rich man who is perverse in his speech and is a self-confident fool. Desire without knowledge is not good, and to be overhasty is to sin and miss the mark. The foolishness of man subverts his way, ruins his affairs. Then his heart is resentful and frets against the Lord. Wealth makes many friends, but the poor man is avoided by his neighbor. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he who breathes out lies shall not escape. Many will entreat the favor of a liberal man, and every man is a friend to him who gives gifts. All the brothers of a poor man detest him. How much more do his friends go far from him? He pursues them with words, but they are gone. He who gains wisdom loves his own life. He who keeps understanding shall prosper and find good. A false witness shall not be unpunished, and he who breathes forth lies shall perish. Luxury is not fitting for a self-confident fool, much less for a slave to rule over princes. Good sense makes a man restrain his anger, and it is his glory to overlook a transgression or an offense. The king's wrath is as terrifying as the roaring of a lion, but his favor is as refreshing as dew upon the grass. A self-confident and foolish son is the multiplied calamity of his father, and the contentions of a wife are like a continual dripping of water through a chink in the roof. House and riches are the inheritance from fathers, but a wise, understanding, and prudent wife is from the Lord. Slothfulness casts one into a deep sleep, and the idle person shall suffer hunger. He who keeps the commandment of the Lord keeps his own life, but he who despises his ways shall die. He who has pity on the poor lends to the Lord, and that which he has given he will repay to him. Discipline your son while there is hope, but do not indulge your angry resentments by undue chastisements, and set yourself to his ruin. A man of great wrath shall suffer the penalty, for if you deliver him from the consequences, he will feel free to cause you to do it again. Hear counsel, receive instruction, and accept correction, that you may be wise in the time to come. Many plans are in a man's mind, but it is the Lord's purpose for him that will stand. That which is desired in a man is loyalty and kindness, and his glory and delight are his giving. But a poor man is better than a liar. The reverent, worshipful fear of the Lord leads to life, and he who has it rests satisfied. He cannot be visited with actual evil. The sluggard buries his hands in the dish and will not so much as bring it to his mouth again. Strike a scoffer, and the simple will learn prudence. Reprove a man of understanding, and he will increase in knowledge. He who does violence to his father and chases away his mother is a son who causes shame and brings reproach. Cease, my son, to hear instruction only to ignore it and stray from the words of knowledge. A worthless witness scoffs at justice, and the mouth of the wicked swallows iniquity. Judgments are prepared for scoffers, and stripes for the backs of self-confident fools.